Hello guys, welcome back to Niche. So today we are back with our Berry Wolf tribe. Now I have not played in this game for a long time, since the last one went up, whenever that one was. And this used to be our Bearyena experiment tribe, where we tried to breed up all the Bearyena creatures. If you look around now, we have very prominent crackerjaw pretty much everywhere, besides Coffee over here, who was the rogue from this island, who was a wild male. I keep saying rogue because of Spore. But we moved to this island, we were breeding up some of the patterns, we've been getting some amazing spotted creature like Spruce over here. Then we have Mercury, we have Nyx down here. We have Steam, who's just beautiful. We got a lot of the mask creatures. And we kind of moved away from the Bearyenas. But in the last few episodes, I really started... It was actually because of Jelly. Jelly was our first creature born with poison fangs since Adam, I think. And she started collecting from these berry bushes, the toxic berry bushes, because we wanted to unlock the toxic body. Now the reason we want to do that is because we're going to see if we can get toxic bodied Bearyena creatures. So that is kind of what this tribe is focusing on. So isn't it, yeah, I think Luna and Nyx are going to focus on it. I kind of wish I didn't put the Bearyena hind legs in there because they do not do anything for us. But, I mean, I would prefer to keep the hind legs in, I think, because they only give us 1 speed and this gives us 2. So, we still need to do that. Maybe we won't breed them up at the moment. I am still thinking about moving islands because 40 creatures is way over where I want to be. I kind of think they're established here. Is this Luna? I think so. Was it Luna? I think so. Ugh. But as you can see by this, we've had a lot of creatures on this island. So many, in fact. So maybe we'll think about that. Maybe once we get a few toxic body creatures, maybe a few Bearyena creatures, they will move off and they will start. So enough rambling. Let's set the turn. And we're... Oh, okay. We did have a sick creature in the last episode down here who was Ace. So he's just going to be a solitary creature, we think. So we will start with Spruce. You can just collect these berry bushes. We don't really want you to do that. Maybe you'll move around here so you can collect from both these berry bushes. And everyone else at the moment is kind of just doing some exploring. Is there any... Oh, there's another toxic berry bush, which is good. There's a permanent nest. Perfect. Venom is coming here so she can crack some nuts. Along with, I think, her sister Lava. So she can just clear. We have Waffle, who's kind of lighting up the area a little bit. Owl, what do I want you to do? Maybe you will go and explore. Maybe you'll leave Waffle over this way. We have Sugar here, who can collect some berries. Move here, maybe. I can hear a creature picking berries. You two have grown up, so you can kick the tree and move here. Then you two can breed. Is there anything we can collect down here? Not really. Then Mercury is collecting from this berry bush and he can just do that. You can collect this, come here, collect this nut neuro. We had a baby Dream. I think Air may stick by her for the minute. She can just try and dig. You had another baby, so we'll move you out and we'll collect some of these. So we have this amazing spotted creature who did get the poisonous fangs, which means we can really start focusing on collecting the toxic berries. There are a few toxic berry bushes scattered around. Oh no, we don't want to call you DDD. But we're not really worried about eyes at the moment or hind legs. We do have big body, but we're trying to get toxic body at the moment. And I do have a list of names that someone left me. Let me just bring it up. Gillipson. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that name wrong, but they left a bunch of names for both boys and girls, so we can try and give some of them names. That's what I meant to say. So I like this name, Fan. I think that's how you pronounce it. And they said that this is the Celtic Queen of the Fairies. So I kind of like that. It kind of gives a bit more of, I don't know, a goal to her to hopefully bring on this toxic body. I mean, Jelly was the first one. Then we got her. How are they related, actually? Where's your parents? Jelly, your parents were Olive. Yep, so they're brother and sister. So she was the first one to kind of figure out that we needed to collect berry bushes, the toxic berry bushes. And now we got this little girl who does have the nimble fingers, which is really, really good. The runner's leg. Amazing patterns. We're not worried about any of the immunities at the moment. So she is going to help collect all the toxic berries that we can. So, okay, where were we? We did all you guys. What do I think Dash is going to do? Dash may move up to this tree. He'll kill a bunny on the way. We have Astro over here, who I think was Coffee and Pearl's child. Yeah, okay, you can come over, Coffee. You can breed one last time. Oh no, Pearl, it's your last day as well. Okay, I think Coffee and Pearl are just going to come over here. Astro's going to come down and say goodbye to their parents. Cinnamon, you're going to come up by this berry bush, I think. No, too close. You're going to move there. Olive, oh, it's your last day as well. Okay, well, you're just going to come up this way and kind of watch over the river on your last day. This is so sad. Oscar's going to come down here and collect some grass so we can start doing these berry bushes. Lime, it's your last day as well, and she's left this nice little area for her children. And these are the children. Oh look, another toxic berry bush. We need to get a toxic creature up here as soon as we can. So there's two that they can collect from up here. And going back to what I was saying, their father is Solar, who was one of our creatures that one of the twins that came. So Eclipse, your parents aren't on here, but we had Solar and Eclipse, which were the stunning white twins that we had. So Echo, you and Froyo were going to have a baby, weren't you? So we'll breed you two. We'll just quickly see if you can find a permanent nest. Nope, so you can just set up a nest there. I think Echo is going to come over and do a little bit of clearing. Mercury is clearing as well. What's your name? Rala. You're coming over. Another healing plant and a permanent nest. Perfect. You... Who is this? This is Savannah and Zeus, I think? Yeah. So he can just collect from these berry bushes. And you had a beautiful another webbed hind leg child, just like Mint over here. So I'm just double checking we haven't used this name. Oh, we have. Never mind. So I'm thinking we are going to name this little girl is girl, right? Yep. We're gonna name this little girl Honey from someone's comment who her name's Honey too. So hey, so I really like if I ever give you a creature in this series, I really hope you like the creature I gave it to. Oh, why can't I click on you? There we go. So she did get the webbed hind legs, which is not all we're looking for in this tribe, but she can be a collector, I think. Where's her pattern? She has striped pattern. Oh, yep, you can kind of see it on her ears. But I love the yellow eyes. The yellow eyes are they're just piercing, I think. They just look so amazing. I absolutely love them. So we are just doing some exploring at the moment. Mint over here is collecting berries. What were you guys doing? Venus was collecting berries. Maybe she'll come over this way and see. What are you gonna do, Steam? Maybe you'll come around this way too. And you can start another toxic berry bush. We just gotta get it. Saturn, you can jump up and help clear, I guess. Is that all of our creatures? No. Who's this? This is Crater? I can never really see. Oh yeah, you and Sun were exploring another toxic berry bush. This is what? Oh, another. Oh my gosh, we have so many toxic berry bushes that we just need to get it in now. We just got to get full on collecting as much as we can. Okay, let's set the turn. We had is this round? We had 4 creatures die. Oh yeah, that's about right. And we had some babies born. So how far is it up there? Okay, Owl, you're gonna help clear a path up this way, and I think your sister Waffle is going with you. Crater, you can collect and move out of the way, because I think it'll be. Oh, you're really slow at moving. I forgot about that. Okay, you just sit here and collect, and then you can come down this way. Huh. Okay. Alright, you two can collect. If we collect from the berry... Oh, you got sleep sickness. Oh, no. You can just collect some berries as well. If we collect from the toxic berry bushes where we don't have poison resistance, it can actually hurt our creatures, and I don't really want to do that. You can just collect. You can just do some clearing. You can destroy this nest, and then just... I honestly don't know what we're going to do with you. But we had a poison-fanged creature over here. You can jump out of the nest. We are going to get Nyx to jump over. We're going to click on you, so you two can breed. You can make a nest. Then you're going to jump back up, so you can collect this nut and kick the tree. And then you can just collect this and... dig. What do I want you to do? There's nothing for you to do around here. You could just jump by the tree. But going back to this stunning creature over here. So he did get the Bearyena claw, which was one of the things that we were looking for. He got the snout inactive. Good. And he did keep those hind legs, which I'm hoping we can keep in. I'm really, really hoping. He did get big body, which is good. His name is Neuro. So let me just bring up that name list again. And, I'm thinking... I like this name. This is from Honey again. And his name is going to be Maddox. No, not in capital letters, please. Maddox. Yep, I spelled it right. So he does have this piercing blue eyes, which I love. The yellow and the blue are my favourite eye colours, I think. By far. Right. You two need to find something to do. I think you're just going to collect as much of the berries as you can. You're going to collect this meat dash and destroy. pick this berry bush. You're going to come over here and I want to clear this grass. I don't know why I get so annoyed about grass. I like to be in clear fields. Cinnamon, you can jump over this way and clear this piece of grass. There's nothing really over this way. Huh. Okay, let's just go up here. You, Ash, can collect some nuts. Then you can get your brother Meteor to help and he'll jump over here so he can collect from this berry bush. Oscar, you can just come here and collect. I don't think I'm going to let anyone else breed at the moment until we get the toxic body in. We did have a baby over here. Oh, she kind of looks like stone. But we are going to name her Serona? I think that's how you say it. Again, I'm just bad with names, so I'm sorry about that. But this was suggested by Gillipson. Gillipson. That's going to be a hard name to get my mouth around. Yep, and they say it means the Celtic goddess of hot springs and healing, which I really do like. Actually, I like when names have meanings behind it. We may let them have one more child, maybe. Honey, you can just jump out of the nest. Mint, you're just collecting. I will move you here so you can collect from this berry bush. You can move in this way a little bit. I wish we had more not toxic body creatures. Okay, good, you didn't get the leech. I just saw it creep up. Venus, you can come over here. Is that everyone? No, we have you two. Huh. Maybe they will move up by the tree a little bit. Is there any other trees? No. Okay, well, they can go do some exploring. How close are we to the toxic body? It's this one. We're so close, yet so far. And everyone has sleep sickness. I don't fancy, like, murdering my creatures just to get it. You can just move there. You can collect. I don't think these grow as fast. No. You are definitely starting to move up this way, so you can come up here. I want to be able to make clear paths for the berry collectors so that they can do it quickly. Oh, we have a little baby down here. You have pretty cool colours. Green eyes, almost infertile. So we're going to name this little guy. We're going to name him Wolf. Don't know why, we just are. So we have, let's just move Maddox out of the nest so you can jump right in there. We have this little girl who was born with the Bearyena claws, which is great. Good, we're keeping the hind legs, that's what I really wanted. I'm going to waste your moves. I know people hate it when I do that, but... Oh no, Neuro died. Upsetting. Okay, let's go back to you. So, swimming tail, hind legs. Is there any other tails we can get? Fishing tail, medium tail, stinky tail, swimming tail. Huh. Do I want to breed in medium tail? What tails do they have? They have swimming and swimming. Should we breed in medium tail just for fun? Yeah, why not? Swimming tail is, I think, quite popular in our tribe. So, oh, we didn't name you, did we? There we go. So we have this little girl who we are going to call. We have had this name before, but honestly it's one of my favourite names. We're going to call her Willow. Was Willow a Bearyena? I cannot remember. I don't want you to clear the stingy thorns, but you can come up this way and help clear up here. I think we're just going to do as much exploring as we can. There's a berry bush. You can collect from this berry bush and move over this way with your sister Waffle. You two can jump this way. You can collect. You can reveal this. We need a toxic body creature. Why do I keep saying that? A poison fan creature up here. You can just try and dig. Do we just work on resources, or do we work on... Why can't I? There we go. Do we work on just collecting resources at the moment so we can move? I'm honestly a little bit lost with what to do. Okay, well you can come here. Oh, okay, I wasted tab moves. You can clear this, You can come up this way, I think, as there is a berry bush right there that you can go to. Same with Air, she can go up to this berry bush. We just need to put all of our creatures in place with a berry bush. We can destroy this nest before it goes bad. You can just do this. You guys can do some exploring. You can jump out of the nest. We can destroy this. You can do this. We might have you move over actually to see what's over this side. Okay. Then we have Mercury, who has become content with collecting berries. We have Rala over here, who is very adventurous, but I think she likes to stop every now and again to collect some berries for her tribe. Okay, I'm thinking we are going to plan to move islands. But what we are going to do is we are going to... Oh, you only have 2 movement. And you have 3. I think we will move these 2. Ace, what are you going to do? You can come and see what's in the water. We're going to move these 2 up this way. So hopefully by the time we unlock Toxic Body, we will have a few good... I want about 2 breeding pairs, I think. But I think that's going to be it for this episode. I kind of know the direction we are heading. We just need to get it done. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode of the Berry Wolf Tribe. So I will see you guys then. Bye!